I can only eat oatmeal for 24 hours starting now.
Good morning, everybody. It's day 61 of the 6-month challenge. Oh my gosh, I just woke up.
So the day already was off to a rough start because the camera battery died.
Time for a shower, baby. Put this out. Nice.
Now at this time, I was up until almost 12 a.m. and I was up at 5. And the night before that was the same thing. So I was curious if I was even gonna make it through the day without crashing.
Let's go and get some breakfast.
It was still egging at me if I was even going to make it through the day.
An update. I have my bowl of oatmeal, but I'm realizing like I was taking a bite of it and I was just like feeling such a feeling of just not being able to do it. So yeah, now we just have this and I don't think I can eat it. I'll probably have to eat it later. Sad.
Now in this morning I had worked out, but that workout must have been very intense for me because I could not eat my bowl of oatmeal. And little TMI, I ended up spewing. So that was fun.
Otherwise, me, take it away.
This challenge is just one out of many for the next 6 months. Now, while I go off to work, let me give you more info on the 6-month challenge. The 6-month challenge is a challenge where I'm trying to take 10 years worth of goals and squeeze them down to 6 months worth of time based off a quote from Elon Musk. Try and accomplish what you want to do in 10 years compressed down to 6 months. You'll most likely fail, but you'll get farther than most, and I've taken that to heart. So every day I'll be making a vlog, including daily challenges that I'll have to complete. And if I fail any of them, then I have to pick through a list of challenges and a list of consequences each day. So then, this whole series is me doing challenges every single day, and then me trying to accomplish 10 years worth of goals in the next 6 months, and you all get to join me along for the journey. Now, with that explained out of the way, let's go ahead and check back in on me.
All right, I am back from work, baby. I am ready to start doing work. I'm gonna try and be a little bit faster today, and also and then again today we it's been sucky though because hold on, I'm gonna pause my audiobook. Essentially, all day today was really hard. Also, by the way, this is because of a thing I picked on my chin, so then started bleeding. But when it came to work, it was funny because it was actually really good food today, but then I just couldn't eat any of it because obviously I'm just eating oatmeal. So that's actually what I have right here. I got myself a bit of some oatmeal that I've made for myself. And then, I'm also drinking, recently I've been kind of exploring about my sleep because right now, over the past 3 days, I've only had 5 hours of sleep and I don't feel tired. And so I'm wondering how far I can push things. On the other hand, yeah. So we're just gonna start, I'm just gonna eat and then we're just gonna do chores and just immediately do editing. We're gonna try and get everything done as much as possible. Yay. And also, then again, we've only eaten oatmeal, so that's part of the challenge, but also we're gonna have to do 100 push-ups by the end of the day because I chose to eat a bunch of candy after getting high and having the munchies last night. And obviously, that was something that I wasn't supposed to do. So, that's the case. All right.
At this point I was jealous because I had a lot of food that I got from work, but unfortunately I couldn't eat any of it because guess what? I'm only allowed to have oatmeal. Now I have something to confess. I'm at work at the moment, but I thought I might just admit as well. This I guess this makes it spicy, but yesterday I was like, I did the whole challenge, but then I got high, and then I chose to eat candy. So I messed up, which means that today I'll have to compensate with a punishment. Because now I need to re-eat breakfast and things like that. That's right. Today, I was already predetermined with the issue of having to do 100 push-ups at the end of the day.
Alright, a little update. I just thought I might make a little portion here. I am currently working on, so it's about 4:38. The last time I recorded was probably right when I got home. I drink a bit of caffeine, just a little bit, but that I would say that's fair in this case of just like, and I've eaten my oatmeal. I'm not eating anything else, and obviously I'm doing that. But I am working on this. This is a document that I have for this channel, and it has like some stuff when it comes to presets on what I'm gonna be doing during those days. But I'm structuring intro, script, challenges, and structure so that I can make these better and more efficient. It's great. Anyway, I just thought I might make a little update on that one. Yar. Another little update. This is like maybe like 5 minutes after I made my last update because I'm still making some structure and stuff. But I was like literally thinking about it. I was just thinking about my exercising, and I realized something. I think I might be doing some of my exercises wrong. And that's something to take in consideration. For example, something I've been doing is obviously the decline push-ups so I can work on my pecs. Durr. And I realized I've been doing those wrong because I have the fucking bench over there, but I realized that that's not tall enough. So I'm gonna probably have to either use a chair or use something else that's higher so I can actually have a better decline. And then also I'm looking up different, actually no, that's a lie. I'm asking ChatGPT because I'm lazy as fuck, and that's actually not good, so don't take my advice, and I'm also not a good example in that case. But I am just like looking at different exercises that I can do to emphasize that portion, because now at this point I would be having like, because at this point I'd be doing the push-ups to like have stamina and endurance, but I still want to be able to have the emphasis around the muscle look, obviously. So in this case, I'm just like looking up here. You know what, we can just show this. This is all the shit that sorry, my camera is not stable on its gimbal. I'm just like, there we go. Okay, so basically what we've got here is like, we have this stuff when it comes to this, and then we have this stuff. I'm probably gonna try this one again. And then also there is wide push-up, and then these things, but that requires equipment, so I might not do that. Potential, wait, hold on a minute. If you have anything to hold on, oh, wait a minute. Okay, but yeah, those are just something that I'm, there we go. I like to be able to see myself through my little, the little side thing. Anyway, that's what I'm working on right now, just to kind of finalize that, because I want to be able to accelerate those things. Otherwise, yeah, I'm about to finish doing some structuring for the vlog content, and then 2, we're gonna start editing, and then 3, we'll play some Beat Saber, and then 4, we'll be done with the day. But yeah, but if I wake up and I'm just like, oh yeah, by the way, I ate stuff, oh, this is gonna be bad. But anyway, yeah.
Now, let's go ahead and check in on my editing.
Okay, so a little bit of an update. We have now finished sound effects, and we've also finished, we finished sound effects, we finished the keyframing. The subtitles isn't working for some fucking reason. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Otherwise, we're about to add some music. I'm adding some into a folder right now, but here, let me show you actually. So we have epidemic sound here, ready to go. Just getting some songs down. And then we have the editing software here. I have already went through the whole video, checked everything, mostly. And yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and get some music. And I think my new approach to music now is literally like, I've discovered that whenever you do a video, if you literally just look up what you want to express, and then you look, it sounds obvious, but it's like, it's not something you think about, like, it's like, you know it, but you don't know it, you know? And I was like, oh, the music, it fucking, like, if you choose the music that you want to set a tone, you can actively direct how the viewer is feeling. Anyway, yeah, so that's cool.
Since the editing went pretty well, let's go ahead and check out on the Beat Saber.
Okay, welcome back to another check-in for this vlog here. It's about what 8:51, and I just finished doing a bunch of stuff, and then my friend Gabby called me. So now we just finished the video. We're not finished. We finished the layer of our stuff, so that's fucking great. We did the subtitling, and now we just gotta finish. The only thing we need to do now is just finish the subtitling and make a thumbnail, and that's something we can do tomorrow. Otherwise, I just made myself a nice new bowl of oatmeal because I need something to eat, and then we're gonna go and play some Beat Saber in a second. Holy shit! Nice to beat my score. Hell yeah! That's actually not bad at all.
Now this time was actually really fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing the whole thing because I was actually kind of improving, and I was also beating maps that I didn't know I could beat. And I actually beat a record, and I ranked up a bit. That's right. Now everything was done. I had finished my challenge of eating only oatmeal. I had 3 bowls at this point. And now it was time for the challenge. Or the consequence, rather. Now I had to do 100 push-ups. That also reminds me of a funny story when I was younger. This is a random story. I started developing this portion of the muscle, and I was excited because as a young child I was like, holy shit, I'm developing a muscle bump. I actively spotted it and I told my grandpa about it. It was great. Now, tomorrow's challenge is I'm going to be breaking every personal record that I have. See you guys tomorrow for day 62. Have a lovely night.